Rising with the morning star. In the gospel named for Luke, it is written, He said, Lord, let me see again. And Jesus said to him, Receive your sight. Your faith has made you well. Our reflector for today offers us these words. My friend Peggy is blind. Now in her 80s, I met her while I was in university. She sang in the church choir where I had just started as the organist. When she found out where I lived, she asked if I would mind driving her home after the rehearsal. And over time, we became great friends. Peggy had a dream to go to the Metropolitan Opera in New York City. So one day, I took her there on the train. She had the time of her life, complete with a horse and carriage ride in Central Park and a meal at a restaurant overlooking the skating rink at Rockefeller Center. Though my words helped her see what was there, what she had never seen before, Peggy taught me how to see what was not so obvious. She had had a tough life, which she referred to in her unpublished biography as No Bed of Roses. Not inhibited by her physical blindness, however, she was there for me when I had a tough time. Along with her housemate and caregiver Eleanor, who was now in her late 90s, they often provided hospitality comparable to no other. Good times together led to opportunities to share our life stories, our mutual support, and gain new insights into ourselves, the church, and God's world. Clearly, the blind beggar knows that Jesus can fulfill his request to see again. And he is persistent about being heard by Jesus. The disciples hold back this potential relationship until Jesus says something and tells them what to do. Finally, the man is brought to Jesus. Though the man is able to see again, what is unique about this story is that he does not go away, but instead chooses to follow Jesus. Healing comes to us when we let God be with us and energize us, bringing us to a new sense of who and what our lives and our community are. Such spiritual discernment is not seen through the human eye, which cannot always see what really needs to be felt or experienced. God does this work within us, drawing us into something new. What do you need to see? How do your eyes need to be opened? As you think about this and discern the presence of God in your life, take some deep breaths. And again, open your body, mind, and spirit to the healing presence of God. Amen and amen.